Since there's actually no real
What
set
pays more,
pattern.
the spread or
so
the straight?
Depends how spreads always pay more if you can get it, but the trick is you have to get the spread.
You have to get the spread.
I don't know.
A straight bet is team 1 will win, team 2 will win, team 4 will die, stuff like that.
Things like that. Yeah.
Oh, well, we can do those bets, huh?
yeah.
That's a straight bet.
That's a
Straight
spread.
bets?
Yeah, you can do a straight bet.
No.
Okay,
no,
that's a straight bet.
You misunderstood.
Oh,
when I
no.
say that,
Yeah.
I can make bets like that. It wasn't in terms of what a straight bet is.
Oh, no,
it was.
we
It
can
was
do-
definitely in the thing of, oh, no teams are making it back alive but us.
Yeah, we can do prop bets.
We could. That's what I'm asking. I'm going to go be making bets for us because I know for a fact I would like my shinies. You probably would want more money to do whatever. You probably want some sort of information for whatever,
He needs
which is
money with gold.
Shinies help with that.
yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go make bets. I'm actually, even though the benefit is me getting shinies and actually protecting him, which is my job, I am thinking of you guys
Wine right there.
because
I agree.
we all have a you
The
know.
protection looks like he gets distracted by his own shield.
Okay, pretty much. Long story short, what bets does everyone? What's bet everyone thinking out here? Because
who wants to come back?
I am totally down with no other teams making it out alive.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that.
I'm totally
right.
down with making sure we're the ones alive.
That's what I meant when I say no teams make. Obviously, we're back alive.
I just
We
said
come
it
back.
differently.
No other teams come back alive. Gotcha. Except for us. Awesome. Team 3.
Team 3 wins.
Team 3 makes it back alive.
Team 3 makes it
And
back
that's it.
alive, and that is it. Nobody else.
Grant,
Don't specify it.
How do you feel about that?
If you don't have a bet there, Pally,
It's a straight bet. Just say we
I don't
make it
think
back
he's
alive.
catching the implications. That's the question. Would your
I'm trying
character
to
understand
I'm
what's
trying to
happening?
convince the paladin here.
It's like, oh no, guys, we're gonna
Don't
bet.
tell
We're
me.
the only survivors. Okay, that sounds cool.
The holy order
Wait a minute.
burns.
Well, he's on our team, so we have no choice
oh, by
but
the
to
way,
tell him
I didn't
what
get a
our
chance
plan
to
is.
I didn't get a chance to tell you before this started. I took Pact of the Boon.
Okay.
Because I get 3 packs: blade, chain, boon. Blade would be a spectral blade. Boon or chain would be an animal. Boon gives me a book that allows me to take any 3 cantrips I choose. If the book's ever destroyed or lost, I can take an hour to recreate it, but I can recreate it. And
Okay.
after it levels up, I keep getting it. So I took my 3 cantrips. Extra 3 cantrips.
Okay.
Okay.
Extra 3.
Yeah, I got 5.
All in agreement that we are that Team 3 wins and is the only team that survives.
Yes, are we in agreement?
Would you like to place
They
that
just
bet
said
with us?
they've tacitly just said they're gonna murder everybody.
I didn't passively say anything.
didn't
I'm
say
gonna
passive, I
probably
said
gonna.
tacit.
Tacit.
Oh, tacit. I am going to murder everyone probably.
We're talking. This is.
I mean, we're not saying.
I want you to think Dragon Ball Super with Goku right now. Okay, I don't want to kill everyone, but there's a lot of money if I do.
No, I'm thinking of
My kids
especially
get-
with my oath and how it's worded.
Would it work or would
Would
you
it
be
work?
like,
Wait, time out. What Oath Paladin are you?
I'm an oath of devotion.
You're devoted to our team's success and our
But the
goals.
way that my oath is lined up is that the world must
take
be
it.
in balance. So, in other words, if we kill all the other teams
We bring
and
balance.
keep you guys alive,
Yeah, that's balanced.
everything's in balance.
Everything's
Yes,
balanced.
of course.
It's a balance of wealth. We get the wealth.
I'll do it.
All right.
something.
You just convinced a paladin to commit murder.
We didn't have to roll for persuasion checks. This is awesome.
Okay, I guess I'm done. Then you go place the bet. I'll give you.
the trick is-
I will give you. We don't have a lot of money to.
You have a lot of money to put down, but if you can bet over,
But we do a page. We can get one of our patrons to do that.
and how do you?
What are the houses we have around us right now? And
You
tell me
like-
what the nobility houses do.
Okay, are you talking like the realms that you're part of, or who's actually
Oh,
sponsored?
we're telling me we have a
they
hodgepodge
gonna
of
be?
people right
Who's
now. right?
sponsoring our team?
You guys are sponsored by the Sky Dwarves.
You said swamp.
The Swamp Dwarves. They call themselves the Sky Dwarves.
Now they call themselves Sky Dwarves. 'cause
Makes
they're-
sense. Makes
They
sense.
call
makes
themselves Sky Dwarves. Everyone who wants to piss them off is like, oh, you're a
It's a
Swamp Dwarf.
Yeah.
sense. So I can pretty much, but I can go to anybody and ask them to sponsor us a little bit of cash to make a bet.
Anybody who's not one of the major houses, because why would they sponsor you against their team?
Okay. What
So
house
the
is
5
what?
houses are
Okay.
you're number 3, which would be Sky.
Gotcha.
Number 1 is the Ionians, which would be Western Continent.
Ionians.
Someone's playing League of Legends.
Actually, it's based off the other guys.
I know.
from
All right,
the
no.
band.
My question is, I don't care about the main houses because
Okay.
I can't talk to them.
Okay, there's
Time is money.
So you want to know the big ones?
The most evil, downward, dastardly group you can find me.
Is your dad here?
Technically, no. The Drows do not participate in this event.
Okay, so
We just find random stragglers.
God damn it. It's like, oh, we would participate.
We have other people to do that.
All right
We
then.
just come back later.
It's pretty clear we know.
Well, that's the thing. I'm the first drow to participate. That's the fun part about my house. That's why I'm trying to make the house noble in this situation.
So
Right.
you have a total of 7 noble families that don't openly affiliate as one of the major sponsors.
Gotcha.
So it's up to you how you want to view them, or if you even know who they are.
I would like to know who they are.
Do you have do a history check, or no? Just history would qualify.
Everyone help me out here.
History check.
All right. You rolling the what?
D20.
D20 history
yeah.
check, yeah. Let's see.
18.
14. Did you get a 20?
Again.
Motherfucker! Did you get a 20?
Let me see this fucking dice.
Did you get another 20?
I had a 16.
Okay, it's an actual dice. It's not a fucking.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell us about what's your character's name again?
Yeah. What is your name?
What's your first name?
Damon.
All right, tell us about the houses, Damon the All-Knowing.
Tell us more. Your brother, Nightman. All right, broke him.
I think you broke him.
You broke. God damn it.
The Paladin's the Daemon.
Are you from the house Tablebound?
No.
Okay.
By the way, does anybody else have a form of transportation, or is it just me?
Form of transportation?
Yeah, I took a horse.
Oh, well, I can actually operate any land vehicle.
I'm riding in the land
Don't you have a
vehicle.
bear?
I know.
Oh,
I don't have a mount proficiency.
Just
No, mount proficiencies only allow for mount combat for assistance. Riding a mount doesn't take anything.
Oh, okay, but I don't have a bear.
Not yet.
Chris will be your bear.
Not yet. Not yet.
He's your
will
he's your
get-
best bear.
Tell us about the houses, DM.
Okay, you're pointing at him.
I know, but I pointed him saying like he's going to
Okay.
say it to us.
So the 7 houses that you can tell, it's up to you. You got 7, so yeah, you'll know which ones they belong to. You have the House of Aaron. That's E.
Aaron?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron?
So,
Air,
John
so-
Aaron got it, Game of Thrones.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's close.
It's close.
Keep going.
Are they of the Vale?
No,
What do they specialize in?
they're merchants, pure and simple merchants.
Gotcha.
Merchants, gotcha.
Not
money.
specialized, not copper, not.
Go.
Okay, they're tradesmen. If you're wondering, put a 3 next to them. They operate out of the Skyrim the most often.
Meh.
Okay.
Okay.
where we're
Then you also
from.
have
No, I'm not.
the.
Our team.
You also have the Koors, Koors.
Sounds mountainy.
Sounds beery.
Does, yeah.
They're from the eastern continent. They are Arctic, and they're actually closest to the Drow realms.
Okay.
They tend to work most in metallurgy, so ores, hard metals, refinery.
Shinies.
They're not dwarves, but people mistake them for them.
It's because they fucking get into that realm.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
So then you also have, that's 2 out of the 7. You also have the Tegans. They are a splinter group of Kingdom 2. They're actually traders. So they're actually operating in the opposite.
You're looking for
We
something.
got like a blood sport here, and everyone's like, I'm just a
Traitors
humble
or
munch.
traitors?
Huh?
Traitors or traders?
Traitors.
Traitors.
They're a
Got
noble
it.
family that tried to take over and got banished because they failed.
Ah, traitors.
Can we put a star by them really quick?
Yeah. Just
Just put a star
That
by
might help us out.
Put a star by that one.
Tegan. All right.
Nice.
You also
Yes,
have the.
Tegans.
Let's see, we have the Tegans.
T-hands, yes, a bar.
Okay. You also have the Barons. Spell Barons how you want to. I don't care at this point. Everyone's looking like weird. Like, "Oh, fuck,
Sure how you spell that?
Barons. They're fur traders. Which also means they run most of the southern forests.
We might kill them.
The Southern Forest.
See, these are noble families, which means they have to have some power and prestige. They're not just there because they fucked their way to the top.
They can have all the power and prestige you want. If I got a freaking dwarf that mauls your face off, it doesn't matter. Because you're mauling his friends with the furs.
Yeah.
I may
Do
be,
you care? We thought we went over this.
I may be chaotic evil, but I am.
PETA doesn't
in my opinion, when it comes to me, it's more of like, survival of the fittest. So,
He's not the.
I don't really appreciate animals being slaughtered for trophies.
Not trophies. It's for not being cold.
No, yeah, for not eat. Well, if you're gonna do
Hello! wait.
If you're gonna leave the meat behind, what's the point?
Wackful Jackal, thank you for following.
That's a fun name.
Was
Jackal.
Wackful?
Rackful.
Wackle Jackal.
W-R-A.
I didn't see the R. I saw Wackful Jackal. All right.
Rackful Jackal.
Okay, keep going. So we got 4 out of the 7.
7. Okay. You also have the Daggerfell.
Daggerfells. That is
Okay, now I know that's a blatant plagiarism.
I was gonna say, come on.
Who was really concerned about me playing Stephen fucking Lynch?
At this point in time,
Bust balls. That's really fun. Daggerfells.
It's not on paper.
They may or may not have ties to a couple of organizations. We're going to leave it vague. Even
okay.
Put a star by them for Bruce again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may be going talking to people.
Okay. Number 6 will be a family that you're aware of. They belong to the Lightbringers. They are one of the
needs
more
a beer.
popular and more prestigious families that helps finance most of the Eastern Kingdom's temples. You'll know them because you've been patronizing one of your temples that you were trained in.
Okay.
Grab my water.
Up to you if you want to know one or not.
Birdie is literally doing drink running right now, Glitch.
Can I get one?
Glitch?
Glitch, Twitch.
Woo! We got a glitch flowing.
So,
Birdie, can I get a
water out of the
drinky?
fridge, please?
Drink,
cold.
Mountain Dew or Sprite,
so
whatever you
House
grab.
Lightbringers
Thank you,
are
Birdie.
pretty much the Lannisters.
Lannisters without maybe we're without the cousin fucking. We're not sure.
But incest is cool. Got it.
Incest is alright.
It's okay.
Oh my
Have you
God.
been noble?
All right, is that the last one?
There's one more.
The last one is going to be.
Your mother's
Bring them out.
sons.
Damn it! Fuck it. We'll do it. All right.
Bring him out.
It's going to be the Barn.
The who?
B-A-R-N.
B.
That's not their family name. That's what they call themselves. They are a noble house, but they're more of a trade organization.
A trade. Just trade.
Trades
They're the
what?
Barn. Their trade.
Barn.
Yes. Their trade is objectively livestock. To them,
What
that
is
includes
livestock?
Yeah.
their families from the Eastern Kingdom, where there's only 2 realms, no sky dwarves. It's basically War of the Roses, if you know the reference. The Barn basically operates in conscription forces.
Can you put like 2 or 3 stars next to them? I gotta go have a conversation with some people.
The Barn operate as a conscription force. They will get you soldiers, willing or not.
Oh, I see.
Friends of yours, Chris?
Oh God.
Is that how they got you?
Pepsi, right? No, it's the Cherry Coke Zero.
Okay, so
Here we go.
knowing what I know,
Can
and
you repeat what he said? I got distracted.
oh,
Sorry.
they conscript. They're effectively slave traders. They'll find their conscripting force. They'll find people whether or not you want to or not. They'll fit you to fight for other people. So you need an army. They will find you an army.
I killed their tracker. That's how they got me.
Gotcha. Okay, so that explains it. I may or may not be going to have a conversation with them.
All right.
Okay then.
I guess for non-meta knowledge for people in my group here, my noble house does a form of livestock as well.
Yes.
If we could keep that information to a bare minimum, would be very helpful. Now,
Does
That-
your livestock feed people?
for the love of God,
I mean,
please keep that on the YouTube clip right there. Just the whole bit, the look on his face of all seriousness, going, "Do they feed people?"
I mean, Soylent Green.
Soylent Green is people.
Awesome. So the greenest people. God damn it. So,
Is that what we're calling it?
I don't exactly. My family isn't exactly the nicest of families up here. Down there, we're pretty popular. I actually have a druid that's handling my business right now for me on the side.
Speaking of the druid on the side.
Thumbs up of approval.
I got my druid on the side running things for me. The barns. The reason why I want them to be
still
known
Venom?
is I may or may not be going after them. Not for.
Do you want to? Are we saying that we're gonna attempt to cripple them financially?
I'm gonna go attempt to kill them, but that'll be later. I would like
So
to go
cripple
get
them first.
Wait, are we
So cripple
talking
them
about-
financially first, then kill them later.
Okay, how you gonna plan? Okay, just going off meta right now. How you plan on doing that when you're kind of in the middle of something?
Don't worry about
That's
it.
a long-term goal, not just like I'm just gonna murder them while they're here.
I have time. I have 5 hours. Shouldn't take me too long.
I have so many concerns.
Your concerns are invalid.
You're really thinking that people are going to really throw a hissy fit against me murdering a bunch of slave traders?
Consider this. These slave traders are taking part in the games, and no one's stopping them.
Exactly. Do you think anyone's going to stop me from murdering a bunch of them?
Possibly?
How many teams can one people sponsor? Like, how many people?
Oh, there's seven major houses.
No, these are
there's
just
the
these are
seven
just the
houses
houses
that
that are
aren't.
there taking part in the festivities.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's why they're from different realms.
Gotcha.
Different kingdoms. There's only 5 houses or 5 realms that have sponsor teams.
The barns don't have a team.
No. They're just there as participants and spectators.
How many are there?
He does not know.
Oh.
He just knows that they're there. You can see sigils. You can see people.
He had a 20. How does he not know more?
How do you know every single person that's there in over 10 years?
How many people have come over in the past? How many has the Barn household actually sent over the past couple of years since he rolled a nat 20 in history?
Oh, in history?
Yeah.
Usually more than 10, less than 50.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
I may have to work this a different angle. Go ahead, people. Whoever you guys are interested in.
This is basically like what's it called? C3 for the industries.
Okay.
C-3PO? Huh?
C3.
Like
C3.
the or E3, whatever the special consumer trading company is, like the massive expo for consumerists.
Yeah.
That makes.
baby.
That makes sense.
So even though you don't have a direct
baby.
ball, just because you don't have a direct influence in the games doesn't mean you can't profit.
Okay.
Because maybe, hey, how's Barnes here?
So-
hey, the Iosians want some more
Alright.
soldiers for their front forces.
All right, I got you.
Anyway, so pretty much what's going on is that we're trying to figure out. We were making a bet. Which house do we have to go for to help, give us a little bit extra
Okay.
to make a bet, a big bet.
Which house benefits us?
That's what I'm saying. Which house would you
Well-
prefer that benefits us?
I'm saying like this guy actually.
He's the one that knows.
I have reasons to want to go talk to the other houses. Because we're not exactly all good people here.
Never fucking say.
But
100%. No.
you have ties with with that lighthouse. Like you can go talk to them.
House Lightbringer.
So,
As I maniacally eat my frosty.
Dark Frosty.
the most evilest treat in the world.
Is it melted? Is it hard? Who knows?
Pizza.
I'm so down for that.
I'll order it.
I know that pizza idea is great. Anyway, so
We ate pizza.
who are we talking to? Which house?
You guys can. Also,
You know-
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but remember, are you all staying in one group walking around? Are you splitting off on your own? Or are you still staying in the house planning something? Right now?
Okay.
What are you guys
As
doing?
long as it's not vegetables.
No,
To be perfectly honest,
trust me.
Yeah,
Okay.
say, trust me.
here's okay. So
Can you give me a piece of paper?
what goes through
Got a
my
paper right here
mind?
somewhere.
I'm just going to
That-
state this:
He needs it for different reasons.
the houses are. Let's see. For me,
You didn't even talk?
anybody that is willing to actually give us the most output of money for us to become number one, and wanting the other teams to die.
That's another question.
I feel like
Maybe
this is
they-
still meta.
Oh, it's meta.
It is
but-
meta. I'm not speaking in the game.
Okay.
I'm not my character right now. I am actually discussing it out loud with you guys.
Because there's things you can figure
Right
out.
now, remind me like every 5 minutes. This is
Okay.
meta.
Okay. Basically, you guys can try and figure this out, but there is some things you're just not going to know because you don't have the access to the knowledge. Even I can't tell you.
Gotcha.
Like, you're not going to know which house has a vested interest in seeing which team succeed or not.
Telepathy.
There we go.
Does it work that way for you?
What do you,
Yes.
Okay.
My telepathy is literally anybody I choose to. I'm Bluetooth. You guys want to connect to me?
No, not that. I'm talking about, like, hey, what's that guy thinking right now? You can't do that.
No, I asked him a question.
No, I'm talking about other people.
Oh no, I can't. Not like that. It's,
Okay,
it's,
so
a, it's a line of communication.
Yeah, we're talking about.
He can't read thoughts.
Yeah, so you guys don't know which house has a bet going either way.
Yeah.
You guys can make assumptions based on your knowledge of said houses, or guessing off your asses, or even persuading them to go with you. But you're not going to know, hey, House Lightbringer actually wants Team 2 to win, or Team 4.
I have an idea. We all go our separate ways, go to a specific house, and talk to them, and come back later. And
So at least have one person per house making a bet on our team.
yeah, of course, that increases your chances of actually winning something.
Also increases your chances of being that you know where to do it.
True.
pass it down.
Also separates our forces, putting us into an undisclosed location, and us going with missing bodies with people that have.
Well, that's the
our own lines directly.
well, that's the risk I'm willing to take. I don't know about you guys, so. Of course, they know I don't really want to leave your side.
So then you can't take that risk, then, can you?
Not with him. He could handle his own. I don't know about you two.
Oh. I took Misty Step, which is effectively his Shadow Step with one of my moves.
I know that. I'm just saying, like, you know, for you.
Telepathy response.
Love it!
Pass it along.
No, real fast though. Just a minute.
Agreed.
Agreed. No idea.
I know you don't. That was the
I
point.
know.
of
That's
it.
like, no idea. Anyway.
If that's the case, I'm gonna go and talk to House Tegan.
Tegan,
And I'm going with him.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
I thought.
Whoa!
You can't.
Whoa!
Oh, I thought that was like
No.
a house list. My bad.
No, no.
Houseless is over there.
Houseless is
My
not.
bad. Wasn't looking. Wasn't paying attention.
That's telepathy.
Wasn't.
Yeah, even if he knows in real life, his character wouldn't know either way.
It's really hard to disseminate between meta knowledge and character knowledge at certain
Sometimes.
points.
That's why I've been telling you like every 5 minutes. Tell me it's meta still. If we're in meta.
Uh-huh.
Bless you.
Speaking of which
They
meta.
got you this time. How fun it was?
Don't just pass it back. Pass it around. Which one was the house that caught me again?
Oh, you?
Supposedly caught me.
Oh, the
you
barn.
went with-
The barn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go talk to them.
You're gonna
Hey,
go talk.
guys.
Okay, so he's gonna go talk to the barn. We're gonna go talk to House Tegan.
Can you not do something that's going to get you killed?
Yeah, I feel like you killing their tracker might want to set them off and.
Why? I brought their tracker back.
We're
and
not-
I told them what was the purpose of tracking me.
Sad part
They
is,
said they want me to do this. I go, and they explained why. I'm like, all right, I'm
Simple
in.
question. Would they respect that or hate it?
hey,
Or would they even risk killing you during the game?
if you need to talk yourself out of it, can you?
No.
Out of meta. That was out of meta. Sorry. Yeah, it's like I had to.
Is this telepathy?
He said don't fucking do it.
Food. I don't care.
Okay.
Alrighty. So as we are going,
So who's going where?
we're going to go talk to House Tegan. All three of us. Yeah.
House the Lightbringers.
House
I'll
Lightbringer
just
seems the
sit
least
here and
amount of
drink and
security, you know?
contemplate on things of how I want to just like
How much money do you
mark
have?
this city up.
I recommend getting some supplies. You're gonna need them.
I got about 100 gold.
Do I get to roll for my slave trade fee, by the way? I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you didn't do the first one, so yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that.
So
All right. So now what? Because we just went on to go talk
Okay,
to House
so you
Tegan.
want-
2d10 times 5. That is absolutely true. Cat does love food. Yeah.
Not a horrible.
I'm not kidding. That's exactly what he said. You heard nothing. 11 times 5. I got 55 more gold on top of what I had originally.
Okay. Nice.
I'm at 32 gold.
80.
Well,
94.
You're not with us.
90 plus 55,
You're not
145.
really
yeah, I
with
was
us
going
at
to
this
say
point.
145.
So again,
Chris,
supplies
so-
don't matter.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to give you 40 gold to go buy to help buy us any like food and med kits for me.
No, that's what he said for him. Nobody else.
Y'all have money.
you want
I know
food
that.
and medikits.
We're going to talk to houses. He's going to the peaceful house of the light that could possibly end or not kill him. I don't know what's going to happen there because Nick's fucked up in the head and it's organized religion. So anything could happen at that point.
It's okay. They like him, I think.
I don't know, maybe. And then so you're going to go do supplies.
So you might want to make a shopping list because
Yeah. Anyone else
this
want
is-
anything?
this
He
is
wants
not-
meds.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, effectively what?
this is not meta knowledge. What is ahead of you is swampland. Swampland that will be teeming with things that want to eat your face meat.
Yeah.
So supply yourselves knowing that you have to survive out here for 2 days, killing as much as you can and come back.
Food.
I mean, he can forage for himself.
I really can.
I can also do the same thing.
I'm pretty sure Wood Elf can do the same thing.
I know. Like, how many of us? Okay, outside
You
of
have,
the
the,
game.
you have the pampered slaver and the school
I
clerk.
was gonna say, I think he's the only one that really requires supplies.
What do you wear? Are you wearing plate mail or something yet?
I have.
I'm in dark common clothes and
I wrote
a
it down somewhere.
I need to see a map at some point, by the way.
Oh, well,
Oh yeah,
Like a world map. I want an
Hey,
atlas.
Paladin, what do you want from the
I gave you
market?
that actually. It's on the front page. It's on the page of the thing. I think I should recount it. That's the thing that got destroyed. I told you in my book.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
have
need
10
one when
days
you
of
get
rations
done.
already.
We have one
so-
now if you want to look in the Facebook page.
With the explorers pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Yeah, we already have rations.
You have some rations.
Did you get the explorer pack?
No, he got Scholar.
Oh, it's scholar pack. Okay, so yeah, you're okay. Not even in game. Sorry. Still not in game. We're all just kind of discussing about.
Yeah. What are you wearing?
I have 10 days of rations.
Looking at
So you went with Explorer's back too.
10,
Yeah.
10,
Okay.
10 days.
So
Keep in mind, that's rations.
Everyone will
that
be
can
just
still
one time.
fail.
That's fine.
Rations can go bad if you guys lose your backpacks.
I can still forge.
Okay.
I can hunt.
And it's a swamp with things that want to kill you.
So
Also, possibly dark magic's involved.
If we can eat it.
That's not even out of game knowledge. This is you're dealing with some fucked up shit. On the
Right.
inside.
I'm just saying. If we can eat it, I'm sure we're fine.
Just don't eat from his hand.
Which one? What? Who? His hand?
Did you take bloodberry?
no.
Here, have some berries that magically pop out of my hands. I swear to God, it's not my blood. That's not weird.
Okay, that's kind of.
We're all,
like,
we're all now bound by hepatitis.
You guys
Joy.
Blood brothers.
Berries. I'll keep you.
What do I
alive.
buy these supplies at?
There's several shops around this area. Like I said, it's a festival, so you can pretty much get what you need. It's just if you want to pay the prices,
All right, so you're gonna go off and do that.
because they know who their customers are.
Well, I might as well make nice.
All right, so he's gonna go off and get the supplies for Bruce's
I gave you
character.
45.
All right, just a heads up.
45 gold to be.
Humans are the prevalent species on this planet. There are multiple of the fantasy species, but they are less common, so people do tend to be a little weirded out when they see a non-human.
Yeah, I'm like super uncommon to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, then fuck it. Not a smarter thing to do with
No,
that.
he can still do it. The people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's a dragon. What the fuck ever? This shit's gonna get crazy."
Yeah.
All right.
So seeing a human next to a dwarf next to an elf isn't that uncommon today. But after the Blood Festival, if you guys go back up north or south of the other continents, it's a little less common. You'd be like, "That's weird, but whatever."
I'm gonna give you 20 for med kits.
Only for bad kids from whatever you are.
Elf guy.
Whatever you are.
Whatever you are,
you are.
the pretty human. You're full elf, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking half elf.
That's why we got two. We got a wood elf. We got a drow.
You got the redneck elf, and you got the elf that should be pale but never sees sunlight.
Yeah.
Negative.
That's
Not him.
that's me.
All
I
right.
am not a fucking redneck.
You live in a
Alright.
monastery and you forage for food.
I'm a
Brent,
fucking
you want
monk.
to add to the shopping list or no?
I'm good.
Nothing you need, no food, no cleaning
Hey,
supplies.
Shiny Lover, you want anything?
What are you wearing, brother?
Yeah, I'll probably give you 20
Yeah,
gold for
sure.
med kits as well.
Chainmail?
Yeah.
You're gonna want oil. You're going into a swamp.
Good point.
Just in case if something gets lucky and hits me.
What happens to metal with water? Possibly, it's technically brine too. because it's
Depends on the metal.
No, it's probably steel. It says otherwise.
Yeah.
So you want oil, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna want oil for your weapons too. Anybody has steel weaponry.
Oh, really?
I'm not even. This is me being fair here. You guys are going into a swamp, so you're gonna want to protect your shit. This isn't
I'll
this
throw
isn't
you-
mystical stuff. This is you're gonna want you don't want linen oil.
Okay, I gotcha.
Say.
We're
15
having a
gold
measure
for-
of some
for
fucking
oil.
logic in this game.
All right. Well,
So it's
with
like,
that
that's why
with that
everybody
20,
goes-
with that 20, also
Oh,
oil.
it's less than 1 gold for everybody.
I was gonna say it's like with that
Yeah,
20.
I'll take a thing of oil as well.
I was like with that 20.
I don't need oil.
Yeah, you have a dagger.
I have a sickle,
You have a sickle and you can make one.
and it's a sickle, and I can now.
What is your? What is
But
your
you can
blade?
make them, so you can just make me them and
Huh?
chop off half the staff and give me my commas.
Yeah.
And I
What'd
don't
you say
need,
about that?
Is that what you took for your mystical weapon?
I don't have a mystic weapon.
Thought you do.
No, I have a book.
The book.
Allows me to
Okay, you
create.
just took the book. You don't get that.
I get 3 cantrips out of any class.
Okay.
So just
Well, a couple of them are actually weapons.
just so I know what I'm doing here. Just so I know what I'm doing here. Wrote it down. This Dro wants meds and food.
Yep.
This white Dro wants med kits and oil. The shiny lover
take it.
wants med kits and oil.
And then the shiny guy wants
oil.
oil.
Do you have sleeping bags, stuff like that in the sporting packs?
Yes.
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 Comes with bedrolls and everything.
Yeah. Just buy me an explorer pack while you're at it. Just buy me one of
Don't
those.
worry, he'll carry it. Because again, you're sleeping in a swamp. He's gonna be the only one without a bedroll. It's gonna be hilarious. I'll sleep on the
Find a
ground.
dark elf sleeping in a tree or something.
All right. So with 20
All right,
gold,
you,
how much,
human,
how much
what
am
do
I
you
getting
want?
with med kit and oil?
How much do you want? Because you only need that much. You don't need much gold for some oil.
Okay. Well,
What
how
do you
much do I